Last night and early this morning, multiple shootings taking place throughout the city of Buffalo. Our Alexa Beck joining us here live in studio tonight to fill us in on what we know currently. Alexa.
6 different shooting incidents occurred Saturday night into early this morning. According to the Buffalo police, the incidents resulted in responses from both a SWAT team and a crisis management team. Earlier today, we spoke with President of the Buffalo Police Benevolent Association to get more details.
I've spoken with a lot of officers throughout the department. Last night was a chaotic scene.
6 separate shootings occurred throughout Buffalo the night of the 4th of July into Sunday morning. President of the Buffalo Police Benevolent Association, John Davidson, spoke about what the evening was like for first responders.
Officers were trying to get everywhere to triage as many incidents as they can. Ambulances couldn't get down streets.
We do not currently have confirmation on where any of the 6 incidents occurred. But early Sunday morning, a heavy police and emergency presence could be found near East Delavan Avenue and Grider Street.
It was a very chaotic and violent night in the city of Buffalo.
Davidson discussed an incident that occurred at one police officer's home. It is unclear whether or not this incident was included in the 6 mentioned by the Buffalo PD.
We had an officer respond to a call in his neighborhood. It was an unruly crowd. They recognized him from the crowd, and then they targeted his house. And there was a call there, and there was a shots fired call there. We don't know whether or not his house was actually shot, but his windows were shattered and his family was left fearing for their lives.
Davidson says he has noticed an increase in violence around Buffalo, and that in order to combat this, they need more officers on the police force.
We've been stating for well over a year now that these kinds of incidents are occurring a little more frequently than they have. It's becoming a more violent city, and the reality is we don't have enough officers in this department, and we are without a contract for over a year.
As Davidson mentioned, officers in Buffalo are currently working without a contract, which he says has made increasing the number of officers more difficult.
We need to find a way to work together with the city and negotiate a contract that can support the fact that we need more officers and we need to retain the officers that we have.
We reached out to the office of Mayor Ryan and have been told he will not be commenting today. Buffalo Police Commissioner Erica Shields will be holding a press conference tomorrow, and we will continue to share more on this story as it develops. This is Alexa Beck.